Well, fishmongers across the country have gone into overdrive as the annual seafood marathon officially kicks off. With Christmas just around the corner, the race is now on for shoppers to snag the freshest prawns, oysters, scallops and fish. So with 100,000 people visiting the Sydney fish markets before Christmas Eve, how can you get your hands on the perfect catch this festive season? We have you sorted. We're joined by trade expert Gus Tanoon live at the Sydney fish markets, right in the thick of it, Gus. How much seafood are you expecting to sell over the next 36 hours?
A small number equivalent to 350 tonne of product. So that's quite a handy number. It's something that we've taken weeks to prepare for, and our retailers, all 6 of them, are well and truly ready for that.
So is there a best time to visit? Because we can already see it's really busy behind you.
Look, it is there. It does ebb and flow, but I think from now as I'm talking to you, any time between now and midday today would actually be a very good time to visit. It lulls a bit in the mid-afternoon, but I reckon the best time between probably 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's actually the crowds aren't as big, but it's still quite exciting. Lots of atmosphere. Something different if you're not accustomed to it, but I can certainly tell you, you won't leave the place. You won't leave the place disappointed whatsoever.
Okay, so if we came on the way to work tomorrow, that would be absolutely perfect time. I'm going to keep that in mind, Gus. What seafood is proving popular this Christmas? We can see some beautiful prawns there behind you.
Yeah, look, I'm standing in the best place that you can find me right now, in amongst the prawns. So, look, prawn will be on everybody's menu. It's one of those things that is not surprising. It's our biggest seller of a single species. You know, we're expecting about 120 tonne minimum to be traded over the next 36 hours just through the retailers alone on this site. So that oysters, obviously, somewhere around 70,000 dozen, or if you like, over 1 million oysters is probably closely behind. But then there's a host of other products, crustaceans, from obviously lobsters. You've got your blue swimmer crabs, you've got your bugs as well, a bit of scampi, and then if you want to go for things like your pippies, your cockles, squids, your calamaris, your octopus, your fish. Have I run out of time? But because there's a lot more I can go through.
Oh, Gus, it feels like we're there with you. We can almost smell it through the screen. Thank you. Luckily, we can't, though. Thank you so much for that. Looking forward to it. And, David, I forgot to tell you, it is a tradition that when you're first working at Christmas, you do have to go on your way to the studio, to the fish markets on our behalf. So if you could just do that tomorrow morning, that'd be great.
Great idea. Beat the crowds.
Yeah.